Are you selling a home and want to get it inspected? Hi guys, I'm Aaron Heaven from Hawkeye Projects, and today I just wanted to let you know how important it is to get your home inspected even when you're the party selling the home. By having your home inspected with a vendor inspection, you're giving your potential buyers peace of mind that your home is in tip-top shape. Especially if you've done renovations in the home, it's good to let the buyers know that a quality renovation has been done and not just a quick flip and paint job. Structural integrity of a home is the #1 thing to check. Just because it looks new and fresh on the inside does not mean that its structural issues have been addressed. So be proud and take ownership of the renovations you've completed by providing an independent inspection of your home. So guys, today we're in the northern suburbs of Bundoora. We've been called to an inspection by a vendor. They're thinking about putting their property on the market and they want to provide a pre-purchase inspection for potential buyers. So we're going to take you guys through this inspection and show you a few things to look out for and just give the potential buyers the heads up on things that could be wrong with the property and the vendor as well. So we'll take you guys through and you can have a bit of a look what we see. Okay guys, we're in the kitchen meals area of the home, and I thought I'd just bring this area here to your attention. Basically, when the original owners bought the home, it was only a year old. They never saw this massive hump in the middle of the family area. This is a slab issue. This is not something that's happened over time. This was part of the build, and when they were pouring the slab and leveling it all off, they didn't screed this area properly, which has now formed a hump, and then they've just tiled straight over the top of it. So now that the owners are thinking of selling the home, you know, people are going to come through, and it could be, you know, someone's going to see this bow in the floor, and you know, potentially they can, you know, they'll freak out and go, oh my God, this is a problem. It's not a major drama. It hasn't got any structural issue. It's more of a cosmetic thing. But it's a bow in the floor. It doesn't look very good. So there's quite a few ways to get this fixed. If you're wanting to grind, you can grind the floor down and get it flat and then self-level. There are ways of fixing this up, but it's an area of the home that should have been inspected when they first bought the home. So if they had have inspected it when they first bought the home, then they would have you know, been advised that this could be an added expense into the buying process. So yeah, just thought I'd just point this area out to you. Okay guys, we've just come up into the top level, into the bathroom, main bathroom of the home. This is a perfect example right here of some major issues that could be a problem later on down the track if left, and super expensive. Wet areas can be really expensive to fix up if they haven't been done correctly from the beginning. So this is a can of worms. This could be waterproofing, it could be something wrong with the piping that's allowing a leak to come through the back of the tile and through into this area down here. You can see here that if I push on here, it's really, really soft. So there's definitely water getting into this area here. You can see that the tiles have actually dropped a little bit as well. So this corner is a problem. To fix this would require removing this section. It's trial and error with these kinds of things because it could be a myriad of problems. All right, so it's not just one particular thing. You know, as I said before, it could be waterproofing, holes in pipes, could be a shower screen, could be the silicone around this shower screen may not be sealed properly and the water's just coming straight through as you're splashing the water onto the glass. And that would be your best case scenario if it was that. You definitely don't want to have holes in pipes in walls and defective waterproofing. When we go through our training for builders, for our builder's license, waterproofing is a major area that they focus on, and you need to be certified when you're laying the waterproofing. So it's very, very important to get this area right when you're building a home and when you're inspecting a home to really focus on these areas. Yeah, just something to really, really look out for. So guys, we're just doing an inspection in the garage, important area, especially for the blokes. I thought I'd just point out this little area here. This is an articulation joint in the garage, and they have to have these in intervals all the way around the home for movement. So this one here, they've missed out putting, they put the actual foam in the articulation joint, but they've missed out the caulking. So it's very important. This is a finishing thing. I'm surprised it was even passed when the home was built. So normally when you do your final approvals, the building surveyor will come through the home, check it out, make sure it's ready for certificate of occupancy. And this is not a passable item. So this area here would have had to have been finished before the owners are giving the certificate of occupancy. So all it is just a caulking bead that will go all the way through here, and that will assist in the movement of the house. Okay, so houses got to move. They've got to move around. So that was missing. So I thought I'd just point that out.